AfriLabs, and Seed Grow Company Limited. Let's build a stronger, climate-resilient food system together.
Live from Juba, on air and online.
This is iRadio News.
Hello, good morning. This is iRadio News. First, here are the headlines. The Minister of Information in the Abia administrative area has confirmed that 2 people were killed and 5 others injured when gunmen from the Sudanese Mesria tribe allegedly opened fire at Ahmed Market at the weekend. Police in northern Bahar El Ghazal have arrested a 15-year-old boy for setting fire to a 7-day Adventist church in Warawar, Awil East County. And education authorities in Upper Nile State, in partnership with the United Nations Children Agency UNICEF, have launched a vibrant back-to-school campaign to encourage all children to go to learning. This is stories and more coming to in this news bulletin with me, Lasuba Memo, and now the news in detail. The Minister of Information in the Abia administrative area has confirmed that 2 people were killed and 5 others injured when gunmen from the Sudanese Mesria tribe allegedly opened fire at Ahmed Market on Friday. According to Johanna Cole, the incident occurred at 10 a.m. on Friday when 2 armed Mesria youth riding a motorcycle opened fire at a bus stop between Ahmed and Abia town. The attackers fled the scene after the shooting. A call told iRadio that the deceased, all South Sudanese nationals, have since been buried, while the injured are receiving medical treatment for various degrees of wounds. It said following the attack, Ngok Dinka youth attempted to carry out revenge attacks, but the Abia administrative area government quickly intervened and contained the situation to prevent further escalation. Akol assured that the situation is currently calm and under control. He added that the government is investigating the crime in collaboration with Mesria chiefs who have promised to help bring the perpetrators to justice. The Minister of Information spoke to iRadio yesterday. This is the latest in a series of violent incidents linked to ongoing tensions between the Mesria and the Ngok Dinka communities. Last month, Akol called on the Abia and Mesria peace committees to urgently address the ongoing violence that had led to the temporary closure of Ahmed Market. At the time, attacks by armed Mesria men in both Ahmed and Akonbol had resulted in at least 4 deaths and 6 injuries in 3 separate incidents. Akol also disclosed that since April 26, authorities recorded the theft of 25 motorcycles along the route to the busy Ahmed Market, an indication of the persistent insecurity in the region. Police in northern Bahar El Ghazal have arrested a 15-year-old boy for setting fire to a 7-day Adventist church in Warawar, Awil East County. According to Captain Gwad Akol, the state police spokesperson, the incident occurred on Friday night at around 10 p.m. The state police spokesperson says the suspect, whose name is being withheld for security reasons, was apprehended at around 11 p.m., roughly an hour after the church was set ablaze. Captain Akol confirmed that the suspect is currently under investigation as authorities work to establish the motive behind the action. Captain Akol said he will continue to update the public as more information becomes available. Education authorities in Upper Nile State, in partnership with the UN Children's Agency UNICEF, have launched a vibrant back-to-school campaign to encourage all children to go to learning. The event, held in Malakal town on Friday, drew government officials and thousands of enthusiastic school children. The acting Minister of Education in the state, Ms. Nyanwir William Nguyen, underscored the pivotal role of education in today's world. She urged parents to enroll all their children, emphasizing that education is a fundamental right for everyone. Meanwhile, Mr. Oliver Suro, representing UNICEF, described the event as a vital opportunity for every child to be in school as part of their fundamental rights. Speaking during the event in Malakal town, Suro said seeing children in their various school uniforms was a great dream that has become a reality. This is iRadio Morning News. And now to the international scene. Doctors in India say 270 bodies have been recovered from the site of Thursday's plane crash in Ahmedabad. The London-bound aircraft crashed into a residential area shortly after takeoff, killing all but one of the 242 passengers and crew members a 40-year-old British man. Officials have also been trying to establish how many people were killed on the ground and have been continuing the slow process of matching DNA samples to confirm the victims' identities. Vigils honoring the dead have taken place across India and the UK. Strikes by Israel and Iran continue as the conflict between the two countries intensifies. According to Magen David Adom, Israel's National Emergency Service, 3 people were killed this morning in Iran's strikes on Israel, with dozens of people injured. On Sunday, Israeli strikes killed the chief of Iran's armed forces intelligence unit. This comes after Israel attacked Iran early on Friday, hitting nuclear facilities, military sites, and populated areas. Iran has responded with drones and ballistic missiles. U.S. President Donald Trump says the two sides should make a deal, adding calls and meetings are taking place as the escalation stretches into a third day, but Iran says it will not negotiate a ceasefire while under attack. This is iRadio Morning News, and to end this bulletin, here's a recap of the headlines. The Minister of Information in the Abia administrative area has confirmed that 2 people were killed and 5 others injured when gunmen from the Sudanese Mesria tribe allegedly opened fire at Ahmed Market on Friday. Police in northern Bahar El Ghazal have arrested a 15-year-old boy for setting fire to a Seventh-day Adventist church in Warawar, Willis County. And education authorities in Upper Nile State, in partnership with UNICEF, have launched a vibrant back-to-school campaign to encourage all children to go to learning. That's the end of iRadio Morning News. If there is a story or an event you'd like iRadio to cover or report about, please send us a text message at +211 925 287 It's also our WhatsApp number. Follow us on X at iRadio Juba, like our Facebook page iRadio, subscribe to our YouTube channel at iRadio South Sudan. You can also visit our website and listen to us online at www.iradio.org. Stay tuned for the news in Arabic at 8 o'clock. I'm Lasuba Memo. Thanks for listening.